What happened to EU4? Got invaded by dwarves. Alright, so the taxes from that guy were kind of nice. Let's go tax this guy now too, right? Or wait, he was being defended by a bunch of people and I wanted to fabricate a claim on you instead. I remember now. We'd stolen his gold. We could develop the gold. Not that expensive. We're ahead of time on tech. Increasing our income right now just makes the clicks bigger though. Probably better to develop it after we've paid off the loan, or after we've gotten out of the disaster. Okay, finish that road. Next colony. At least you only had to deal with the money disaster at once. All 3 disasters right after one another. There's another 2 disasters that I'm unaware of. Guess I'm just lucky. Seed banks, lose stab. Okay. Sort of sucks. I'm not gonna send them back. I'll just stay lowish income for a moment. Military laborers, not gonna do that. No point. Bring down the monopolies. On to the next one. This guy's just gonna make things... That's fine. Whatever, we just run him. Seems like the game's running kind of poorly. Is that just an EU4 thing? Am I imagining it in vanilla Excel Bell and this mod? It's like 1550 rolls around, the game just runs poorly. Annoying. Let us build a beautiful hold. 30% chance we gain stab. It will be done later, except not really. So it's just a 30% chance for stab. 80 admin, 35 dip, 25 mil. I get nothing at all if we miss the 30%. I don't think it's worth it. Yikes. 600 monarch points, huh? Wow. That's kind of painful. Country road, take me home. First one's territory? Shit. Yeah, I shouldn't be developing things that are going to become... that are not full cores. It's just a waste of admin points. Okay, I think we're almost there. I think we're almost through this thing. That was the third one of the fourth one out of the 5. Let's just, like, get there. This army's ready to murder somebody. Millbox angry. It's tax time, buddy. Bring down the monopolies. Smothered by a group of conglomerate cartels, which have cornered large sections of the market, it is now difficult for anyone to create new business without encountering a monolithic opposition. So we're all done. Gain prestige that we actually do get benefit from. Or I can go back. Maybe we should go back. What happens if we go back? I'm gonna go back. I don't want to do all done. I don't want to spend the money. Go back. Aw, damn. Well, at least this one lets you do it when you want. Whatever, I'll just do it now. Okay, merchant cartel reform. Another 1,500 monies. Get our trade efficiency back. Honestly, I'm not gonna toggle the merchants anymore. We're not gonna become in debt. Like, we're not gonna go bankrupt or anything. Final one. 100 monarch points of our choosing, plus another 1,500 ducats. In order to sustainably combat the Horde curse, we must extend our reforms to the whole nation, making... Is this another one thing where I have to do all 3? Or do I just choose one? Let's limit political influence first. It feels like all 3. And then let's go tax our neighbor, because he has money. Launch legislation. In order to sustainably combat the Horde curse, we must extend our reforms to the whole nation. Okay, so I can choose. Launch legislation is the final thing. Well, we'll just do all of them then. Whatever. Go. It's just 10,000 ducats in debt, no big deal. What are you worried about? That guy will defend. Excellent. Also known as that guy will pay us handsomely. Yeah, we're 22,000 ducats of debt. It's fine. We make money. Besides, we've got neighbors that we can tax. So we're just gonna tax them. That guy's probably gonna come bother my army. Probably unsiege the thing I just sieged. Okay. This guy's got 12 troops. Let's turn on our siege ability, go up to 7. Goblin migrants from Mountain Shark. Add goblin size to full metal jacket. Sure. We like goblins. Goblins are cool. They help us go diggy dig. Feel like another click I need to do? We're still waiting on something? I don't know what's happening right now. Nothing, apparently. Pay off loans? I'm trying. I mean, that's why we're at war right now. Eat the rich. I mean, tax your neighbors. Thank you. And this guy is now done as well. He does have 18k troops. It is our duty, nay, our privilege, to murder him. Printing press? I mean, it's not like we're in debt or anything, right? Get him. He keeps on thinking he can hide in this stupid hole. Although I have to admit, being the country that lives in this tunnel, pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty impractical though. Like you have nowhere to retreat to. It's really, it's rough. Now if you had like a whole like 5 forts before your capital, it'd be pretty badass. But as it is, he just kind of gets stuck in the corner and then I kill him every time. It's great for me, not really for him. Thanks for your money. Generous donation to the dwarfish people. So the official toll for this thing is, I mean, we're not even done yet. We've not technically curtailed the horde cursed barons. It's still not done. I don't know why. I did the click. Is it just making me wait with bated breath? Seems like maybe. Get truces and go bankrupt? Why? Bankruptcy is horrible. Bankruptcy, no. We make money. There's no reason to bankrupt 22,000 ducats. Like, we'll pay it off in no time. Okay, the logic behind whether or not you should go bankrupt is, does your interest exceed your net? And right now it does, but that's because we still have all of the malices from the disaster. That also doesn't factor in the taxes, the native taxes. We have taxes. I can tax this guy, for example. Here, let's give him his trade power back so I can attack him. Let's go tax our neighbors. Yeah, I think we're forming, we would have formed Almaturn already if it wasn't for how powerful this thing seems. Time to pay up. The Great Reform is a success. It is difficult to part a dwarf from a coin. Some say impossible. We, however, have managed to do the impossible and separated not only one dwarf from one coin, but many dwarfs from many coins. That is the corniest text, man. We get curtailed the horde cursed barons until the end of the game, giving national Norse -3, minimum autonomy -30, stability +1, prestige +25. So be it. Which means that I've just gained 3 more step. Holy crap, we get to go to 6 stability. That's so good. For 100 years, we get the Reformist. National unrest -2, dev cost -10, yearly inflation -0.1, 50% innovativeness gain. I think it's, I don't know, like, we're pretty much there. The only other thing that we need to have done is the building. 3,000 days, we're like 10 years away. For the tier 6 dig. Tier 6 diggy dig. So after that, I think we are going to swap to the old dwarf. So I think we probably want to switch off of native uprising chance. So this is an opportunity to waste some of this free stab. Or we could switch to native assimilation. I mean, at this point, I kind of need to defend the land anyway. Except for these. I'm actually getting by for free with these colonies. Do the ally mission. Somebody mentioned in chat earlier, all that it does is add historic friend or like 25 trust or something. Not that big of a deal, actually. Taxes? This guy's allied to him. I don't have to choose with that guy. Taxes? Pay your taxes. Do it now. I guess I'm just ignoring the 3 stab. There was a decision like a little while ago that was going to cost us a bunch of stab. Had I known we were going to get this much at the end, I probably would have taken it, but whatever. Imagine ignoring 24 plus prestige and 3 free stability. Change policy now? I could. Yeah, we have an army close enough. Sure. We'll go to global settlers. There's nothing else that I want to change, so it's fine. Oh, hey, look, they rebelled. I'm so surprised. The second that we lose that, they immediately rebel. Awesome. I want taxes. Pay up. We can attack that guy. We can attack this guy. Wait, when did you get so big? You were the little one, and this was the big one. He got big. Fortunately, we're still in this node, so we get the extra +1 siege bit. Just damaging the settlement. We see a lot more rebellions over there, too. 14-day siege of this guy's capital. Disgusting. Monies? I don't care if you have your subjects. Monies, trade power, and monies. What I'm demanding. Got some troops somewhere. Okay, if I attack you, does your ally defend? He does not. Excellent. Taxes! Level 1 fort there. You must pay your taxes. It's time. Hopefully that army is strong enough to scare this guy off for now. Yeah, he only has 5k troops, should be fine. And this army is just going to sit here so that they don't try to siege my stuff. This army is going to come join in just a moment, once we siege a couple, maybe one more province. The Great Feud of Rodhole. Yeah. The Great Feud of Rodhole, that's right. So are we... We're out, right? We're done? It's gone? We got to keep the Reformist for 100 years. So that part's strong. Dev cost, national unrest, good. But... Okay, this one also sticks around, the production efficiency malice. This one lasts just for a few years. We've got our digging expert. Huh. Well, that disaster is not... Like, I mean, the outcome was kind of a letdown. It didn't do much. We just ended up super deeply in debt, right? 22,000 ducats, in fact. Start the process of paying them back. These guys have to stay out here now to protect the colonies. Oh right, he didn't join the war. Why did I think he would? I don't know. It specifically said that he would not. Taxes. Minas Tirith holds specialization. Yeah, so, okay, there was one guy, at least one guy in chat, who was all like, you lost the thing, you lost it was so bad. Can't believe you lost it, it was horrible. No, but look, we just get it back. We get a new one, it's fine. We get local goods produced and regiment costs in the capital yearly army tradition, 0.15. More goods produced on iron. Or the military one. Paying taxes. The military one? I don't know, this feels like more of a diggy dig play tall game. We're not really needing military power. We've been doing fine. I mean, I got through that whole disaster. We lost like 10,000 manpower. I don't think I need the yearly army professionalism. If I had to choose between professionalism and army tradition, I would honestly take the tradition. Even though it's a very small amount. This is probably stronger as far as like an actual modifier goes. Because professionalism getting to 100 is harder than getting army tradition to 100, but just reliably being at 100 army tradition is really convenient. Foundry. Get rid of some stupid orcs. Dummy orcs. Force limits come back up quite a bit. Oh yeah, because our autonomy went back down to 0. Oh, that's so nice. We're technically at peace, right? The best kind of at peace. We have negative unrest everywhere because I murdered everyone. Mobile daycare is a low dev province. Let's go, like, consider coring some of these things now. We're only 1 year ahead of time in tech, but I think it's time to full core some of the other holds. So we've got territorial core here. We've got another territorial hold down here with gems. Serpent Spine Diamonds, minus 50%. We've got a territorial core in our capital, you know, like you do. So really it's just 2 of the holds that are territorial. 3. This is a hold too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ores. Please core the capital? No. I will never core the capital. Never. All right, we were making almost 100 ducats a month before, but we would actually be making more money now if we didn't have, you know, 52 ducats a month in interest. No big deal. And I did set all the merchants back appropriately, I hope. Taxes! Pay me! Can also still attack this guy. We've got a CB on him. I lost my claim here. I guess I'll build this back up again. I do still want to attack the elves. Like, I'm not gonna not attack the elves. We're definitely gonna attack the elves. At some point, you know? It's just a question, it's really just a question of when. God, can you even imagine? Just imagine if we had innovative offensive as well. If we had managed to sneak in innovative ideas in this campaign, and we had another like 30% siege ability, we'd be at 70% with +7 on our sieges. It'd be ridiculous. Hey me. The local bully. The demands of labor. Ah. We're not getting a whole lot of government reform progress this campaign. I am missing out on a lot of government reform progress by not having formed the country, but we've got 2,600 days left on the capital, and then we'll be there. We might end up fairly in debt, or sorry, fairly behind on inflation. Ramkin just died. We're down 2,000 ducats already. It's 10%. Really should just build a temple or a template.